Hey, do you ever sit and watch these political debates between two candidates and you know they hate each other? You know they want to rip each other's throat out, but they act all polite and stale and stiff and oh my good friend over across the aisle and oh yes, we disagree on some things, but you know what's going on really inside their mind. You just want them to show it. You want it to be like a wrestling match. Well, you'll be very happy to see what happened in the governor's debate in New Mexico. Watch this.
This is what 25 years in government gets you. This gets you a governor who wants to play Jeopardy. She wants to go and get Alex Trebek wound up. Let me see what I can ask. And let me tell you something, Governor. People have had enough of the political games. It's garbage at this point. And let's talk about this. You said you've been more transparent than any governor in history. Governor, you grabbed a male staffer's crotch, a gay male, and then you said, is there anything down there? You then paid him $150,000, Governor, and then you made him shut up about it. And now you have the gall to sit up here and not only victimize James Hallinan, but you re-victimize him. If you remember back, you said during the Andrew Cuomo scandal, if you don't believe those who go and bring these charges, then you're re-victimizing. So you're victimizing, re-victimizing, and now, and the topper of all toppers, you're creating yourself as the victim. Governor, this is the sort of thing that people cannot stand. You've never come clean. You've never said, look, I made a mistake. Here we go. You've just continued to lie about this issue time after time after time. And let me tell you about experience. Experience, especially the experience we need in this office, is someone with character. Someone who has been in tough situations and doesn't lie about them, doesn't belittle people, and doesn't try to shrink other people to make themselves feel better. You on a regular basis do that in every single way. You shut down stores and then you go jewelry shopping. You shut down our ability to see our families and then you hold parties. And then you keep our kids out of school and you roll up to Navajo Lake and you have a party with your friends while we're on lockdown. You are a hypocrite, Governor. We also have to catch our kids up from COVID. The governor's decision to hold kids out as long as any other state in the country has been devastating. What we have now are truancy rates at 43% in the Albuquerque School District. We have issues with mental health with kids, and she did it because she wanted to look tough for Joe Biden. She didn't do it because it was the best thing for our kids, unfortunately. And now so many of us see what's happening with suicide rates and where we are. We've got to catch kids up.
Did you see the look on her face as he was just laying into her? I wonder what was going on inside her head. Wow, that was the Republican nominee for governor, Mark Ronchetti, going after the sitting incumbent governor, Michelle Lujan Grisham, and that was a sight to behold. Listen, I think he's like 9 points behind in the latest polls of Real Clear Politics. I don't know. I mean, you can never tell with these polls. I do know that he just outraised her by about $330,000 in the last quarter leading up to Election Day. So anything can happen in this race. But honestly, he might win coming up in the midterms. He might lose coming up in the midterms. But one thing's for sure. With that clip at that debate, he won the internet today.